In Stacking Up today, Todd Horwitz of Bubba Trading joins me now, and great to have you on the show.
Great to be here. Always a pleasure.
He has some unusual stocks to talk about, but before we get to those, I want to mention Micron Technologies. What is going on? There's so much options paper flow on the call side with this one. Are traders looking for this stock to go higher?
I think they're looking for it to go a lot higher. In fact, it's funny. I saw it show up in a couple of people's accounts that normally don't play in this space, and all of a sudden I started to see Micron. There's obviously some rumors on the street. I think it's probably possibly a takeover candidate. So all of a sudden everybody's excited and they're running and they're pumping it up. And if you aren't in it already, it's probably not a good time to start chasing it now because there's way too much premium in these options now.
As far as an investor who might want to just buy the stock at this current level?
I mean, look, you're trading about $12.5 right now. Its recent low is about 10. I think, look, if you want to take a little bit of a shot here, I think it's a good risk reward model. Listen, the stock came up from way higher. It's been way lower, and now we're working our way back up. Certainly, I wouldn't be surprised if it went back to 20. So if you're willing to take a little bit of a risk here, stop out and buy it. I would have no problem buying it at $12.50 or so.
Now you have a play that's a complete gamble, you say.
I do. Again, I don't typically like these plays, and these are purely, if you're going to make this play, you're saying, okay, I've got a couple of $100 that I want to go play with, and I'm going to gamble on. And this stock is called Gene, G-E-N-E. It's a biotech. Surprise, surprise. That's where if you're going to gamble, those are the stocks you gamble on, because if they come up with the one big drug, they're going to get bought out, or it's going to be huge. They're really heavily involved in cancer fighting for women. So it's a good company. It's trading about $2 from a high this year of $4.72. Down at $2 again. If you want to throw away, $500, you can buy 250 shares. Again, you have to assume when you make a trade like this that you're purely going to Las Vegas. You're putting the money in the line, and if the miracle happens, you're going to get paid handsomely. If not, the stock has a good chance of going to zero as well. That's always the problem with these penny biotech stocks.
That is a penny name. Let's move on to another one of your stocks. It's Annaly Capital.
Annaly is a REIT that pays about a 15% dividend. It's not going to go real far either way. Right now, it's around in the $10 to $11 range. It's been as high as 16 or 17. It's been as low as 8. But the key here is it's in the financial industry. If rates start to move, it's only going to help this company. They have a 15% or 14% dividend that they're going to pay. They've been around for years. Obviously, when we have a much bigger dividend, that does indicate that there's more risk to that stock. They don't just give money away. But I would watch it, and it's one that I do own personally, and I would, it's a great one to put in your portfolio if you're looking for something to do this summer, because in the summers, I think that markets are much more quiet, harder to really pick stuff in the summer.
Thank you so much for your trader talk today.
Hey,
we're shaking.
You're shaking today. When you put it out, I wanted to grab it. I never pass on somebody.
I'm a friendly person.
You're the best.
Thank you.